people don't come together sometimes and sometimes go against each other.
Wala pa ring equal rights, wala pa ring SOGI, wala pa ring same-sex marriage.
But yung pinakamalaki doon at naiisip ko talaga is wala tayong bill na nagpo-protect against queer discrimination.
As part of the community, what do you think is the biggest challenge beyond LGBTQ?
I think the biggest challenge now within the community is how people don't come together sometimes and sometimes go against each other in the way that, for example, for me, everyone asks me, what am I? Am I bi? Am I lesbian? Am I pan? And sometimes there's this pressure to label yourself, right? And sometimes that comes even from the community. But I hope that we can extend that love and understanding that we're all going through different life paths when it comes to our gayness. And so having that love in the community is everything to me.
Maraming challenges para sa Filipino LGBTQIA community, LGBTQIA plus community. But yung pinakamalaki doon at naiisip ko talaga is wala tayong bill na nagpo-protect against queer discrimination. So yung SOGI bill, SOGI Equality Bill, matagal na siyang, alam mo yun, na-author at tinry ipasasak sa Kamara sa Kongreso. At hanggang ngayon ay pinapaglaban pa rin siya. So sana in the near future, hopefully, maging batas, maisabatas na siya para talaga lahat tayo ay pantay-pantay.
Siguro yung pinakamalaking challenge pa rin is yung wala pa rin equal rights. Wala pa rin laging merong parang Pride Month and parang pagdidiwang para sa LGBTQIA community, pero wala pa rin equal rights, wala pa rin SOGI, wala pa rin same-sex marriage, mga ganong karapatan na unlike sa straight people na meron na silang ganong karapatan. Kami wala pa talaga.
How proud you are being part of the LGBTQIA? And what's the best thing that happened to you na since nag-out ka?
I'm so proud to be part of the LGBTQIA plus community, and it's something I've been part of since the day I was born. I was born into it. Hindi naman ako parang biglang nag-apply, nag-subscribe sa community, diba? So I've always been part of the community, and I've been out ever since. It was kind of a given for me. I didn't have a coming out. But what was different for me, I guess, what made me feel most special about it was being part of branded campaigns like this that recognize the power that we have as a LGBTQIA plus member, like to be branded with Converse or an international brand that recognizes us, not just this moment or this time of June, but throughout the year as well, because I've worked with Converse for years outside of this month.
Ikaw personally, parang gaano ka-importante yung SOGI?
Napaka-importante nito. Actually, a few days ago, kausap ko lang yung mga lolas ng Golden Days at pati sila pinaglalaban nito. Matagal na, decades ago na, you know, everything from healthcare, education, protection in the workforce, this is all, or everything like transphobia, homophobia, because the queer community is very threatened right now. Buhay na po ang pinapag-usapan dito. So, if we have that protection in the rule of law, at least parang mas may hinga lang. Makahinga lang ng mas malalim yung ating Filipino queer community.
Personally ba, may personal experience ka ba na pwedeng i-share sa amin? Why you need SOGI more?
Siguro sa school pa lang, 'di ba? May mga estudyante na feel nila gusto nila magsuot ng pambabae kasi yun talaga yung identity nila, yun talaga yung gender nila. So minsan hindi sila pinapayagan na magsuot ng gusto nilang uniforme kasi ang iniisip natin pag pambabae nakapalda, pag panlalaki nakapantalon. Pero may mga trans na mga bata di ba? Na hindi feel nila hindi sila yun fully kung hindi nila ma-express yung sarili nila through their clothing talaga. So yun yung isang example. Isa pang example, yung mga trans nating kapatid na gusto nila kunyari mag-CR sa pambabae, hindi sila pinapayagan kasi hindi sila kinikilala as babae. Pero trans women are women.
My experience for discrimination, it's different. It's different for many people. I'd like to say that I am a little bit more privileged kasi while I am flamboyant, I present as femme, hindi naman ako totally ganyan. So parang I have a good job, I have had great opportunities, but I am using that privilege to be able to push back and to fight for those and to speak up at the very least for those who doesn't have the same privilege, yung mas disenfranchised. So parang hanggat kaya ko papag-usapan ko para ma-realize ng mga hindi alam at mas ma-educate pa sila.
Ito na lang, kumusta naman? Anong feeling na part ka ng Pride celebration ng Converse?
Siyempre, very happy na mapasama sa Pride campaign ng Converse. Kasi Converse isa rin yan sa paborito ko talagang brands. And also, nagpapasalamat ako sa Converse na talagang suportado nila ang LGBTQIA+ community sa Pride Month talaga.
Alam mo,
Converse.
never kong na-imagine na I will be able to see myself in such a campaign. Everyone talks about representation and being able to see themselves in any form of media. It's a lot better now because there's social media. But to be able to see yourself blown up in in all these collaterals, it's such a heartwarming thing. It shows that you've gone so far and that the community, in all its colors, in all its expressions, in all its iterations of truth, na i-celebrate, na ipapakita at na isasabuhay to its true ability. So dream come true, sabi nga kay RV, I did not think this was possible. Thank you for this opportunity. And it's just a testament to where the community has come so far. But also it's a reminder that we have so much more to go to. And we will use this opportunity again to keep on pushing forward for true equality for the queer Filipino community.
Ito na lang, what's your message for this, especially for this Pride Month to the community?
Yun, so I said earlier for my message to the Filipino queer community, sige ibahin natin, especially na lang sa younger Filipino queer community. I'm so happy that we have an entire world with you right now and you get to celebrate and you get to live the way you're supposed to be and really live out your truth because that's truly the best thing in the world. Never forget where you came from and that there were people who really fought tooth and nail and life to be able for us to be able to have Pride Month, to have campaigns like this. So let's celebrate the past, live in the present, and really fight for the future.